And now.
All right, you want to know how you can learn anything 10 times faster than normal? You have to understand two things. People only learn the hard way or the easy way. So you can learn from reward or you can learn from pain. Unfortunately, most people, including myself, we only really learn well from pain, which means you doom your life to always making a big mistakes, you know? So the key is, how can you figure out how to learn from reward? So reward is like when everything's going well, most people start partying. I see that with entrepreneurs. When they make money, they stop doing what was working and they start partying a lot. And then the next, I gotta have to focus. Have to focus. People are gonna laugh at my shot. There we go. It's hard to talk and shoot, believe it. It's funny how hard it is. Like when you start talking seriously on camera and shooting, shoot half as well. Anyway, so reward, there's like 8 different main rewards people have in life, and you have to find. So let's say your reward is money is one, love is one, intellectual pursuits. Freud said people use chemicals to find happiness. But what I'm suggesting is figure out a way to keep going when everything's going well without getting too complacent. And we're watching over there an old game with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was good at that. Like when he won a championship, he went out in the summer and practiced a new part of his game. Like he became one of the best free throw shooters, and next year he became one of the best defenders, and the next year he became one of the best passers. And over time, that adds up to becoming probably the greatest basketball player of all time. And you can use, but sometimes, all right, I'm gonna have to focus for a second. Let's do best out of 10. Who? Yeah, Kobe Bryant, same thing. Oh my goodness. Let me see this other ball. One for 3.
What does your shirt read?
My shirt says, speak less, do more. Everything's a little short today.
We got shit talkers already. He's missing every shot.
Shit talkers. Who said I'm missing every shot? You know those are just
Michael
rimming in and out. Oh! Hey! Come on, motherfucker. Get in there.
Oh, bricks.
What?
Somebody say your balls must be Deflategate.
What?
Practice is key and you need more of it.
What? What you talking about? I usually hit 70% from the free throw line. Let's see if I can get today. That first round was garbage. Here we go. 0 for 0.
0 for 0? Let's go.
0 for 1.
I'm possessed.
There we go.
1 for 2. 2 for 3. 2 for 4. Oh! Give me that rim in and out. 2 for 5. 3 for 6. 3 for 7. 4 for 8. 5 for 9. It ain't that bad.
70%?
It ain't that 60%.
60.
Ain't that bad. Let me step back a little further. Anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. Yeah, I got the new Steph's. I'm not living up to the Steph shot though. Not living up to his legacy. No, sir. 7 for 10.
Somebody said speak less, shoot more.
So if you win, if reward is also when you know what motivates you, which most people don't know. Like, I'm motivated not by money as much as people think. I'm motivated by new things, adventure, freedom. And so the way I should learn faster is by concentrating on that reward. Like, if I learn business techniques, management skills, if I learn how to hire, if I learn how to fire better, if I learn how to market better, I'll get that reward that I want. All right, let's try it. This is back here in the NBA three-point line. All right, we're gonna try Pooh back on the NBA line. Give me 2 seconds. 1 for 1. 2 for 2. Come on, Tai. Damn. 2 for 3. 3 for 4. Come on. 3 for 5. You saw that off right from the get-go. What's that? 4 for, is that 4 for 6?
Yeah, it's 4 for 6.
5 for 7. Come on.
5 for 8.
5 for 8.
6 for 9. There we go.
7
70%.
for 10. That's NBA. Who was the shit talker? Who was the shit talker? 7 for 10 from the 3, from the NBA 3. That was the big boy 3 right there.
Big boy 3.
That's not that college 3. Anyway, what's some questions we got?
Question. Look at the question. Someone asked, is flashcards the best way of learning?
Flashcards? That's actually a great way to learn. Flashcards. People underestimate that.
Did you have a friend who learned that way? Accounting or something?
Yeah, business partner. Smart guy. Oh, no.
Somebody asked who you got, Cavs or Warriors?
I've called Warriors the whole time. I've called Warriors. Too good of a team. And I've never been a huge LeBron fan, even though I respect him. Oh! I feel like LeBron is great, but he's no Michael Jordan.
So what is Steph? Is Steph closer to Michael Jordan type caliber?
It's too early to tell with Steph. It's too early to tell, but he's on that path. He's on the path. So you want to do that? Let's do that. You want to do that run out? Where's Eddie?
Eddie, I think he left.
What you want? Run out?
Yeah, practice.
Did he say he left?
Well, he gave me the flop one back, so I took that as he left.
We were talking out here?
Yeah, anyway.
Okay, ready?
I'll try. Let me just try some few crossover moves to the jumper.
Okay.
But I mean, again. Okay.
Come straight. Big go. Good. Come at me. Toss me up. I'll go do you. Good. Toss me up. Toss me up.
Are you posting the contest?
I did it already. I did the contest and I did yesterday's winner.
Did you post all 3? Post
All 3 of them.
Okay.
Toss me up.
Somebody asked how not to get offended easily by people.
Oh! Hit that shot. You got it?
No, I didn't get it.
You know, you gotta have thick skin in life, I'm telling you. It's a recipe for a bad life to get offended easily. That was a shot I hit. I hit it twice. We're back here about 3 feet behind NBA. There we go. Ah!
How do you keep motivated when it seems like nothing is working?
Here, come closer. How do you stay motivated? You want to grab that? Question is, how do you stay motivated when nothing's working? That's hard. That's hard. There's no easy recipe for that, really, except
Part 2. Hold on.
come on. My best answer. Get my other phone. Oh, sorry. Can you grab that green, that phone on there?
Ready for part 2 in 3, 2.
Probably the best answer at that point, you got to have a support network. I read an interesting book, how people deal with tribulation. The people that do the best are those that have a big support group socially.
So we get more friends?
More friends, confidants, people you could talk it out to. Believe it or not, that works. You know?
Somebody said I got 2 phones.
3 right now.
This is a shitty ball.
I'm missing that.
Uber for her response.
I'm missing this close up shit. Too close for me.
How do you stay positive when your spouse doesn't support your ideas or business? Should you get rid of them, talk to them? How do you stay positive in that situation?
If your spouse doesn't support you, or girlfriend, that's a tough one, man. You got to talk it out to them. You really got to talk it out, or else you're gonna have trouble.
Keep doing that run out one.
That's a good question. As a leader, how do you keep your stress level low? Like
As a
an
leader, how do you keep your stress level low?
managing
Get
people?
rid of stressful people. That's the first one. Short today. Everything's short. My legs.
How can I prove myself as a salesman?
As a salesman?
Yeah.
That's easy. Study the art of persuasion. It's an art, man. It's like painting. People think you'll be you're not naturally persuasive, you know? You have to study.
I think it's time to focus. Somebody said
Read some stuff by David Ogilvy. Oh, they talking shit. Do we need another
Somebody said
cup?
1 for 32.
This guy must be late. This guy must be late. I hit 7 for 10 under pressure from the NBA line. 0 for 0. 1 for 1. 1 for 2. 2 for 3.
Is that comment there? I'm gonna snap finish.
2 for 4.
I'm gonna share.
3 for 5.
Okay, got it. 3.
Oh, short. 3 for 6.
6 for 6, 50.
We're from the NBA line back here.
NBA.
4 for 7. 5 for 8. 6 for 9. Just needed that pressure from you. I need the shit talkers, actually. They motivate me. That was 7 for 10 from the NBA 3 with about 10,000 people watching. All right, you ready to do it? Hey, see if Eddie's still here when you get a chance, because I was going to do some one-on-one with him.
Oh, okay, I'll call him.
You want to call him, Adrian?
I'll call him right now.
I got a free hand.
You got for him?
Yeah, cool.
There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look at this. This isn't even NBA.
Hold, I'm gonna go switch my
Oh. I can sing.
Did you pick our picture?
The ones from earlier?
Voting?
No, not yet. Not yet. That's probably later on tonight.
Oh, you see all these guns I bought today? Oh, crazy guns. You guys see my Snapchat with all the guns I bought? I bought an AK-47,
God damn.
an
You
AR-15.
even have to use my AK.
Yeah, I got
Snap
AR-15. I got a Beretta. Dude, I got the nastiest 12 gauge shotgun you've ever seen. Double barrel, 16 pump pistol grip.
Nobody
It
run
looks
up on this
illegal,
kid.
but it's not. It's nuts.
I called, he didn't pick up, so I see.
Why'd you get all the guns for?
You should always keep a little bit of guns around the house.
That's what Kurt Cobain said.
Kurt Cobain.
Why? He shot himself, didn't he?
Kurt Cobain, I thought he crashed into a tree.
Oh, you don't like this one?
He had kept a lot of guns around.
So who's? Oh, I'm thinking about Bone. I'm thinking about somebody else. All right. Hey Ty, how do you deal with people around you who have no similarities?
New people, new people.
New people.
You
Shit
need
like
new
that?
people. Remember, you can't fix people that easily. It's hard to fix things because most people are stubborn, number one, and they don't want to be fixed. And your brain, once you get 25, seals over.
What are some of your fears and how do you overcome them?
Years. I read an article about all these people going to prison basically on false DNA evidence. I wouldn't like that. Maybe that's a fear. I think people fear being unjustly accused of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
No one likes that. So maybe that's a fear. Although I think you have to learn to overcome that one because it's gonna happen. People aren't very fair in this world. Not very fair at all.
How do you deal with haters?
Haters are less of my work. Haters are usually strangers, so strangers don't hurt your feelings as much as people you've known for a long time. You know, you get betrayed by somebody who you just met 5 minutes ago. Who cares? It's haters that used to be lovers. That's what'll hurt you.
What do you think about Muhammad Ali?
One of the greatest.
One of the.
Maybe. Had he been born in the modern world with modern training, you know? Some of these modern guys. What do you think, Rome? Mike Tyson? I think he could have beat Muhammad Ali.
I think he could have. It was a different era.
Yeah.
Ali's not the greatest because of boxing.
Yeah, brain.
Right, what he stood for, that makes him great. During the time
Right.
when black people couldn't go in the same bathroom,
Right. Yeah.
fought against that, put his career on the line.
May I ask you what you do? born talented or like we acquire talent?
Ask that question into there.
3, 2, 1.
Are we born talented or do we acquire talent?
Are you asking because you wondering if I was born with this jump shot?
Maybe.
3, 2, 1.
I think it's a little both, nature and nurture. I think people underestimate your inborn talent. Most of it's training.
Social question: should you keep your ex-girlfriends around?
Hugh Hefner said you should stay friends with all your exes.
Why?
He just thought it was wiser. I don't know if it's always practical though, but
You left on good terms.
I mean, it's like, why did you have to
well, I read an interesting article today. Here, I read
3, 2, 1.
I read an interesting article on the 5 ways people break up. Only one of them is healthy. The other 4 is like ignoring people, causing a situation, you know. So, in terms of staying with your
You want
exes,
to hear the rest of Snap?
okay.
People love this topic.
Out, yeah. Any kind of personal stuff. 3, 2, 1.
So, you know, if you can stay friends with your ex, depends on which of those 5 ways you broke up. If you broke up in a traumatic way, you might need a little distance for a while, you know? But I do agree with Rome. In an ideal world, the less enemies, the better.
Do you
That was-
remember the 5 ways, or at least the one way that was healthy?
Ways throw a monkey wrench in the game because, as you just said, if it was a traumatic breakup now, you might feel like you broke up in a way where you just lost respect for the person. But the person didn't respect you. Now I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you played on me or something like that, and you broke up. Now I'm mad at you. I don't know the other 4, so I to go back to Tai.
Here, stay there. Face the other way. That's good. Adrian, let's see if I can get a behind her back shot. Adrian! Adrian's not watching.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no. Erase. Erase from your memory. Got a little off balance. Time.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, fumble.
Reset. 3, 2, 1.
What am I doing wrong? What is wrong with me?
3, 2, 1.
A little more arc. Starting to get dizzy. That's what's happening. If I faint.
Ready.
Somebody asked, yo, you always out here, but you never playing tennis though.
I don't like tennis. And this was here by the people before me.
Ready.
I would have built a full court basketball. Fuck tennis. This is America. We play basketball. These are the mean streets of Beverly Hills, man. The mean streets. All right. You just tickled me. She just tickled me.
It's my technique.
She tickled under my arm. She's savvy.
Somebody said you probably have better luck playing tennis though.
Oh. We call these couch warriors. They're tough. They are very tough.
That's funny.
That calls for another burn 'em up session.
Burn them up.
Whoa.
Let's burn them up. Bink.
1 for 1.
Way beyond the arc.
No, you go.
1 for 2. Oh. Oh. Huh? Damn, 1 for 4. It's not about the setback, it's all about the get back.
Run them up.
You know what I learned? For all my haters, I gotta underperform sometime, just so you don't look so bad. 1 for 6. Best I could do is 5. Two for 7. Oh.
Pink.
Oh, I didn't snap that.
You didn't snap.
We got it on Facebook though.
It's a cool one to ask Facebook, I think.
Oh, this is gonna be a 2 for 10. I got one last chance.
You can ask him.
Let me tell you what to do when you fail. 3, garbage, 30%. So let me show you what happens when you fail. You can see it on my Facebook feed. When you mess up, all the lowest level people come out, because here's why. Like attracts like. So when you're shit, all the shit comes out. So that's why I said at the end of the game, you just keep playing. The more you rise up, shitty people will be attracted to different. They'll go bother somebody else, you know? All right, 0 for 0. 1 for 1. Tough rim today. Now notice how far back I am. This is past NBA 3. So that's all right. 1 for 3. 2 4. Oh! Woo! 2 5. Or is that 2 6 maybe? What is that, 3 8 or something? Still garbage today. 3 9. Woo! Focus. Oh! So still sucking.
So the conversation that right now that's going on is the people still want to know there's 5 ways to break up.
Oh, the 5 ways to break up? See if I can remember. Number 1, people break up by ghosting, meaning they disappear. So you're dating someone, also they won't respond back to you. Another one is they break up very nicely, like overly nice. Like, oh, I just want the best for you. I want you to be with somebody who loves you. That's the second way. The third way is they get mean to you in the hopes that you'll break up, or they do things to bother you. Number 4 is the best, or one way is functional way, where they have a real conversation, an adult conversation, and they just go, you know, we were getting along, it's not meant to be, and they have a non-dysfunctional breakup. And the 5th one, what was the 5th one?
Was it online that I could look up?
Yeah, but it's on an obscure website.
Obscure.
There's a 5th one. It's another negative one.
I've already guessed it's sleeping with your sister.
Yeah, sleeping with your friend. No, because that's an action. These are styles, you know, styles of breakups.
Ty, how do you learn 10 times faster?
I don't always, unfortunately. I mean, my recipe's a little different than most people.
So what would you recommend to most people?
My recipe, one good thing, if you shoot way out here and you miss, then you come a little closer, and now the shot's easier. I'm 3 for 3. I'm shooting a deal. This is the old high school three-pointer right here. 3 for 4. Let's see if I do a little better in. Woo! Today is the day of rimming in and out. So what's up? 3 for 6. I know the problem. I got her boobs in my face. I'm distracted as a man. I'm distracted. I got the old. It is. If you notice, once she came in front of me, my shot went to shit. You can't distract. Watch. Let's try. Okay. You don't rebound for me. Give me Pooh. Give me Pooh. Now we got Pooh Richardson gonna rebound for me. Let's see if I shoot any better. Maybe not. 1 for 1. 0 for 1. One for 1. I'm back out here by the NBA, by the way. I haven't gotten one roll this full day. I don't have enough art, huh? What's that, 2 for 4? 2 for 4? Three for 5. Oh, look at that shit! What the fuck? 3-6. 4 for 7. Look at that! I'm setting a record for fucking rimming out. 4 for 8.
So it was because of me.
It was. I'm shooting better without your boobs in my face.
At least I have boobs.
50%. Minimum you have to hit 50 from the NBA 3. Because in a real game, your shot drops in half.
You're back on now. Distracted.
Now she's going to just, all right. This is the breast contest. This is the distracted. But now I know. I got to focus above the waist, above the chest.
That's a test. Let's experiment.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh shit.
1 for 2.
Dead.
1 for 3.
Good defense.
2 4. 3 5. Cavs sent me a text this morning. They need me. 4 6. Cavs sent me a text. 4 7. Come on. I'm gonna do some Muay Thai on you. 4 8. You got way too close there. Come on, no man can do it when they're right here. 40%. I went down with the girl. You know what you got to do? Let's go to free throw line. What's some more questions?
Some people keep on talking about these guns. You know, just as far as protection, why do you need them? Why do you need so much? Are you actually gonna practice shooting, things like that?
I grew up with guns. I lived on a farm for 10 years. Well, here's my thing on guns. You probably never need them, but if you ever do, you'll be happy you have them.
So that zombie apocalypse is gonna happen?
A lot of apocalypse.
Somebody trying to pull up.
Hey, you ever seen the LA riots? I remember those.
Rodney King?
Compton, Long Beach, that's where I was born. I was living on the East Coast, but I remember them. And those Korean guys who had guns, they lived. They shot up. You just shoot that thing. Remember that guy who was a truck driver? They pulled him out. You ever seen them hit him in the head with a brick? If he would have had a handgun, let me tell you, if someone trying to pull you out of thing, you start shooting. You don't even have to shoot at somebody. Have you ever been around a shooting? People run. I was in Hollywood about a year ago with Owen Cook from RSD, and somebody started shooting right outside of the place. Man, those guys, Owen's not from the ghetto. I'm more from the ghetto. I took off. Owen sat there through the whole thing in the booth. I was like, Owen, when people shoot, run. He sat there, never moved the whole time, just ate he had like eggs. He just sat there eating his eggs.
Very Godfather-esque.
All right, we're gonna free throw test. 0 for 0.
Free throw test. Did you get an angle?
1 for 1. Oh no! Come on! 5 for 6. 6, 7. 7, 8. 7, 9. No, 8, 9. 90%. You got to do 100% from the free throw line. That was garbage. Garbage!
Somebody asked, do you think video games are a waste of time?
Are video games a waste of time?
I know your stance is everything's good in moderation, but you personally,
Yeah.
do you think it's a waste of time? Do you see any end game in it?
Video games have been shown a little bit to improve your IQ, but think of it this way. Here's a better way to think about it. Instead of it's like this. You meet one girl. Is dating her good? Well, it depends what else you could be doing with your life. So imagine if you're dating somebody who's okay for you, but there's someone amazing out there for you. That means she's okay for you in that relationship, but there's a saying, the enemy of the best is the good. So it depends what else you could do with your life. If I have a choice, I'd rather be active, you know? But to each their own.
So there's this one guy who keeps on asking tips on depression, how to get over it, and everybody keeps on recommending him to go through the 67 steps. But do you have any quick tips on depression?
A lot of people at times we're depressed because we're narcissistic. It's easy to be, like we think we're the center of the universe, so everything's not going well. We can't figure out why. You gotta be less self-focused. Oh no. Start with the make. I gotta get 10. One for 1. Oh no! Shh, there goes my streak at 10. Shit. Come on. 4 for 6. Only 80%. That means my average is 85 right now. Here, Drew, let him hold it. What time is it?
10:30.
Why don't you let him hold that?
Oh.